Hello, welcome to Offroad Gospel. I'm Jeff, and as you can see, with me is Isaac, my son. And as you can also tell, I am not actually speaking in the video. I am overdubbing it because, for whatever reason, my GoPro decided to not work properly. So, Isaac and I we did a little overnight getaway on Father's Day weekend, and we headed over towards Grayling and did some trails. And so this first one here is called Tank Trail, and throughout this area are all kinds of trails that are part of the DNR state land, but also some of them are multi-use and are used by the reserves that are out of Fort Grayling. And so you could actually at times, if you're out there, see military vehicles out and about running around and doing different drills and things of that nature. But very nice little area, mostly flat, pretty much two-wheel drive all day long. There's a couple mud holes that I couldn't tell the depth of, so I just put it four-wheel just in case, but all in all, it was a two-wheel drive kind of day. Enjoy the ride. Also in this area, as we travel here along Portage Creek Road, we found several different access points to the Manistee River. I'm going to guess that some of them may be deep enough to fish, but beautiful little sections of the river that you can get to very close to the trail. So if you're into that as well, it's a good place to go to. Issues with the GoPro. I also didn't bring the right SD card for my dash cam. So right here in this area, I'll come up to a stop sign. You'll see me turning right here. But I had spotted off to the left of us as we were coming up, looked to be like at least some hilly areas, and to this point it had been pretty flat and easy. So we jumped over there just to check it out. Nothing, like I said, two-wheel drive kind of stuff, but it was a nice to get in the hills a little bit. on the video? Say hi. No? No hi? Dash cam is set to loop record because the SD card was small. This is what I have that it didn't record over. Yeah. Off-roading in Michigan is basically like riding inside of a shake weight.
Bad boy.
Space boy or bad boy? Space boy? Look at that deer. So pretty. Well, Isaac, it says this is a street, but it's not a street like I'm used to. 10th Street. I like these kind of streets. Up ahead looks to be foreboding.
Yeah.
Really isn't, but hey, we were prepared nonetheless. Lots of whoops here. That's deep. It's really deep. Wow. We tried it, two-wheel drive. Didn't work so good. Silly daddy. Onyx, this one's called Heartwood Pines to CR15. There we go. Nice little uphill. In sand. Maybe not. That's a nice uphill. Maybe just an easy one. Yep, it's just an easy one. Oh, that would have hurt. Didn't see, wasn't paying attention. I'd have bombed right into that one. We would have really got a big bump. Just when you think the bumps have gone away. There's big bumps. Yeah, we're doing this just in case on this one because it looks sloppy. It is sloppy. No getting stuck, right? Well, this one looks quite interesting. Looks to be sand and shallow. Looks actually like a stream. Deep hole.
Isaac and I are wrapping up our ride today, and we are so glad you came along with us. And hope you have time to stick around for the devotion at the end. But if you haven't already, maybe like, subscribe, leave us a comment. If you want more information about the trails we hit today, just reach out. I'm glad to share those. But always grateful for a day where everything goes pretty good and getting out and enjoying a beautiful day. So thanks again for coming along. God bless, and we'll hope to see you real soon out on the trails. Say bye.
I have two scriptures for you today. Luke chapter 4, verse 18 says this: "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and recovering of sight to the blind, and to set at liberty them that are bruised." And Psalm 147:3 says this: "He heals the brokenhearted and bandages their wounds." Jesus didn't come for the perfect. Jesus came for the rest of us. Those of us who have been brokenhearted, who have dealt with things in our life, for those that have been captive to things, Jesus has come to set you free. You know, we know the miracles where Jesus gives sight to the blind, but sometimes we need to be able to see what's right around us. We can't see the forest because of the trees, and sometimes we need the Lord to help us to see clearly the things that are pulling us down, the things that are holding us back, and to set at liberty them that are bruised. You know, we've been beat up by life, and you know what? If you've struggled, if you've had down days and had difficult times, you're not the minority. You're just like the rest of us. Life is hard sometimes. It'll knock you around. And sometimes we feel like we're in a heavyweight battle. But you know what? Jesus is there to set us at liberty, to give us freedom. He heals the brokenhearted and bandages the wounds. You know why he bandages wounds? Why we bandage wounds? It's to protect while it heals. It is the Lord's desire that you heal. Yes, the healing process is sometimes difficult, sometimes even painful, uncomfortable. But it is the Lord's desire that you heal. So don't be afraid to reach out to the Lord. It doesn't matter that you're not perfect. It doesn't matter that you don't have it all together. None of us really do. But some of us know the one who can put those pieces back together, who can turn our lives around, and who can bring healing and strength to us, and that is Jesus Christ. Lord, I pray that you would help us to see clearly and realize that you desire to bring healing, victory, and deliverance to us, to set us truly free from the things that have us bound, the things that hold us back. And I pray, Lord, your strength, your peace, and Lord, continue to give us the grace, the mercy, and the forgiveness that we need to be able to leave our past behind. Give you thanks, honor, and glory. And I pray for these things in the name of Jesus Christ. And I hope to see you real soon out on the trails.